Welcome back to another video of Chess Blast. Today, we're gonna learn the Urusov Gambit. Let's get right into it. The Urusov Gambit can get you some really aggressive positions. The Urusov Gambit is an opening for white and starts with the moves e4, e5, bishop c4, knight f6, and d4. In this position, black has two main options: to either capture the pawn on e4 or capture the pawn on d4. First, we'll take a look at how to respond to the move e takes d4. In this position, when black plays e takes d4, we can play knight f3. Now, our pawn on e4 is hanging, but when black captures it, we can play queen takes d4. Now, we're attacking the knight and forcing it to move. Once the knight moves back, we can simply play knight c3. Now, we're just completely dominating as we have 4 pieces developed, while black only has 1 piece developed. Going back to this position, if black decides to play knight takes e4, what we do is play d takes e5. In this position, there are 4 main moves that black usually plays. Either knight c5, bishop c5, d5, or knight takes f2. Firstly, let's take a look at the move knight c5. When black plays knight c5, we can play knight c3. And basically, our plan is just to continue developing our pieces and then castle. If we follow these steps, we will have a great position. Next, let's take a look at the move bishop c5. Now, this move is actually a big mistake because we can sacrifice our bishop on f7. When black captures our bishop, we can play queen d5. Now, we're forking the king and the knight. When the king moves back, we can capture the knight and we just have a beautiful position. Now, let's take a look at the move d5. When black plays d5, we can play bishop takes d5. That was a free pawn. Now we're attacking this knight and forcing it to move. Once the knight moves, we can play bishop takes f7, a beautiful sacrifice. If black captures our bishop, we win a free queen. If black doesn't capture the bishop and instead plays king to e7, we can play bishop to g5 check, and now they're forced to capture our bishop. And then we win a free queen. Finally, let's take a look at the move knight takes f2. Here, you may be tempted to capture the knight on f2. However, black can play queen h4, forking both the bishop and the king. So instead of capturing the knight, what we can do here is play queen f3, forking the knight and checkmate. The best thing black can do here is play queen to e7. Now we can capture the knight, and after black captures our pawn, we can play knight to e2. Now we're a pawn up with a great position. In the starting position of this gambit, a common move is knight c6. When black plays knight c6, we can simply play pawn to d5, attacking their knight. Once the knight moves to attack our bishop, we can simply move our bishop back to d3. Now, we have a fantastic position. You should definitely play the Urusov Gambit. It's a super easy, fun, and aggressive gambit to play. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye!